Welcome to Mamelodi Shop I channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed, just click the subscribe button and help us reach 20,000 subscribers. For breaking news, please visit www.mamelodi10shopi.com. Eitada. Hola. Caballero. This is Mamelodi Shop I channel. We are here at Loftus Versfeld, Mamelodi Sundowns 3, Richards Bay FC 0. Brother, how's it?
Good on yourself, Ngobo.
Good, thanks, man. Your take on the game tonight?
My man, it's always great to see you, Ngobo.
Big time, man. Great to you too. Thanks, man.
Sundowns is a very big team.
It's not one skipper.
Yeah, it's a very big team.
Yeah.
And we show by the pedigree that we have. During this time of the season, which is last hurdle that you have to jump, you must show that now how experienced you are in terms of the league is concerned. So we always say that a league is a marathon. And when you're running this marathon, you must be able to know all the obstacles that you're going to get.
Yeah, and when to change the pace and all that. Yeah.
So you know, a road sometimes it's steepy, sometimes you go down.
Slope, exactly. Yeah.
So you must know when it's steepy, how do you do? When it's steepy, you must increase your pace.
Exactly. Yeah.
And when you're going down, you must decrease your pace so that
protect your knees. Yeah.
For sure, so that you don't get injured.
Exactly. Yeah.
How I'm coming, or why I'm bringing this matter, Ngobo.
Yeah.
We all know today Pirate lost. And every time we know that during this time of the season or whenever, Pirate always choke. Pirate are the big chokers of the Premiership. Yes, they have a quality team. It's unfortunate sometimes they don't know how to utilize their team. Even we saw it on semi-finals when they were playing with Pyramid.
Yeah.
You know, I always say that when you're having teams or players, you need to utilize all your players.
Yeah.
So that when one loses form, you know that you can pull another to
one.
carry on with the process.
Yeah.
And for example, for the game of Pyramid semi-final, players like Miguel Team.
Yeah. You need
Those are the players that you need in such big games.
Big games. Yeah. Experience.
Yeah, you need to know when to defend, and you need to know when to attack.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, to score 2 goals away from home and exiting
and want to attack also.
It's a very painful.
I mean, we are leading 2-1. I mean,
consolidate. You always say consolidate.
Exactly.
Sometimes you don't have to play a pretty
nice
football.
Especially with Kev.
Yeah. Arrogancy cost them. And from that, today again they lost valuable 3 points. It's a mental thing. I don't know. I think also Kaizer Chiefs has an opportunity to get 3 points there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Going back to today's game, we were playing we change formation every time.
Big time.
Today we were playing 3-4-3 formation, and we control the game from the word go, from the first whistle until the end of the game. And we know that sometimes we sometimes not playing good football as how we expect Sundowns to be. Sundowns is always having a challenge. We know that we're always a team to beat. So today we put a lot of ball players in the middle of the field, and it was difficult for Richards Bay to get that ball or utilize the ball. Our rest defense was very good. We were very solid at the back. Yes, we changed certain personnel. We're resting other players like our goalkeeper, Rowan. We give another goalkeeper which is very experienced, Onyango, in the post. Yes, we know sometimes it's not comfortable maybe with how Rowan is able to.
I saw Keka and I was struggling a little bit, with those back passes.
So we know. I mean, you need to know your advantage, and you need to know your disadvantage, and how to make them gel. Our advantage and our disadvantage. We scored 3 goals, whereby it's long since we scored this number of goals.
Exactly. Yeah.
The reason beyond, as I was saying, a league is a marathon, and sometimes in the marathon it becomes difficult when you're going up, and other teams able to defend very well against Sundowns. But today there were a lot of spaces that we were able to take advantage of behind Richards Bay defense because of what they did. They were playing a 4-3-3 formation, and they kept the front three staying up front, not behind the ball, and we had about 3 spaces to utilize of those 3 players. Hence, we were able to score 3 goals.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the 3 players that they were expecting to attack us with,
Each got one.
But yeah,
I liked. Oh, sorry to interject. I like the way you played Ekekana. You know, he played as a left centre back, and he played it very well. I was like, yo, Suarez is in trouble.
Look, Grant is very versatile player, and is a very experienced player. Remember, he's playing national level. He's playing international football also, which is Africa. So by so doing, you gain experience. Experience, you gain it that way by being able to be put into a deep hole, and you are able to get out of it. I always say that, look, all Sundowns players are important. It was just an unfortunate. Yes, you are judged by your performance, and if you are not you're not playing according to what is expected, you're definitely going to get a challenge from another player. So that's how Sundowns is like. We've got a pool of players who are always ready to get that opportunity to play. So that's a nature of the business in Ngobo. My man of the match, well, Sales did play well. He played well, and there's number of players who I can maybe identify for a man of the match. But yeah, Sales stood up today.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
All the best.
Mine was Matthews. He played very well. For your soccer updates and breaking news, please visit www.ngobo2010sharpi.com.